So I'm sure the Western governments have a plan to reinstate a draft and labor internment camps for all the citizens because they're expending all their weapons attempting to stop Russia. And then there's going to be, what, the other 90% of the world joining in once they show they have no stocks left. And so then they're going to implement the draft, which the draft will mean they're going to go grab everyone from working at McDonald's to homeless people on the street to go make tanks and bombs. Can you imagine the people you know making an explosive device? I can. And I'd say 90% of them are going to die while making it, and the other 10% are going to make them to where when you pull the trigger on the tank or the fighter jet or the gun, that it blows up right there in their face and blows up the weapon, the tank. So I do have hope. And I'm out of dope. So all I've got's left is hope. And I really think that, the failure of math, that the cortex, the corona mind virus, has really just white fucking people's fucking burnt McNuggets, fucking straight clean and shit, fucking. I mean, they're gonna have to do this soon, aren't they? I mean, people like me, they know, like, they can't put me in those positions because I'll slit your fucking neck. But and on top of that, I'm retarded. I was retarded. I was going to make some bombs that blows up in your face, like no. And then we'll wipe their mind clean after this. But what I'll really do is kill you if you try that. And I'll act all cool and calm, just like I have my whole life. I always act all cool and calm. I'm a little bitch. Everyone pushes me around. But not everyone lives after that. So that's the way it works. I'm like, oh no, I'm so freaking innocent. Oh, why are you dead? Yeah, what did you do? Why'd you kill yourself? Oh. And God's like, oh, I don't know why he killed himself, but he's going to grant you all this permission to get the fuck out of this situation. Because there's some fucked up shit you in. You're going to need my help. The draft is coming, though, ain't it? You're going to have to go defend Khazaria, Ukraine. Hopefully. I mean, I think Putin's a bitch, to be honest. He's a Catholic. And I think all the Abrahamics should be slaughtered. Anyone who worships an Abrahamic or an Abrahamic who's told they're anti-Abrahamic and they're still following the Abrahamics, or a non-religious cult ran by Abrahamics, I do believe that slaughter of their entire genetic species is the only answer. And I mean, technically it's not. I've been trying to ask the game to change things, and we got COVID. We shut everyone's fucking nations down so they can be fucking obliterated, who are terrorists. And then we also learned that, like, after that happens, we're going to have to destroy those nations because they're terrorists too. One at a time. That's how it works, right? If you're in a fight, it's best you don't just swing around. I mean, I know some great shit. And if I have a fucking nuclear bomb, I can just explode it on me and it kills everyone around me. That's a great tactic too, if you're surrounded by your enemies. But if you actually want to live through it, it's best one at a time. Fuck them. Um, and I don't mean in that cool, cute way where women are sitting there like, oh, 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 this guy got stops making some dinners. Oh, do you want some money for that? I don't mean that type of fucking. I mean the old in, not the in and out. Just straight in and nail them with the in. Like that type of fucking. But yeah. All I know is I think we're in for a great war here. Hopefully these dick in the ass humans, transsexual looking motherfuckers who look like they've been ran over by trucks. Their entire species that way. They don't even have to get surgery to look that way. You look at Seinfeld. It's a boy, it's a girl. What's that, Pat? I mean, Lorna, or whatever his name was, who made Saturday Night Live. He made the joke about his species. It's a boy, it's a girl. What's that? It's Pat. It's like, it's a fucking Israeli. Can you stop being such a racist? Fucking Saturday Night Live. It looks like an Israeli. Who cares if it's a boy, it's a girl? Everyone's fucked in its ass and fucking slammed to the ground and slapped and be told who's your daddy and shit. God, I don't even understand the scummery of people like that, even when it's just a woman who's not one of them. Although it's hard to decipher who's not one of them, because if looking mentally retarded and ran over by a truck is the definition, then they could look like Donald Trump, which his whole family doesn't have blonde hair, and they look mentally retarded and ran over by trucks and had to get plastic surgery so they didn't look like garbage fucking that was chewed up by a trash compactor, like Obama's mom looks like. Fucking, what does God do that? What does God curse demons to look like demons? Maybe people read books understand that you do judge a book by its cover, and illiterate people think that you don't judge a book by its cover because they don't even know what the fuck a book is, do they? Damn, dude. I don't think I've ever met a person who knew what the fuck a book was, even. I had some whores who had romance novels, but I'm pretty sure they didn't read them. They just bought them because they had a picture of a man that made their vagina, fucking their gooey rat vagina, fucking salivatate over. I doubt they read the books. They definitely didn't have the mental capacity to read a book. And that was only one. So, all the other people ended up being dope dealers working for the hospitals. That's all I know about one. Fucking, if you gotta settle for dope dealing as your lifestyle, and you're not dealing dope to free humanity from the dope dealers, then you are the terrorist devil who needs fucking erased and eradicated. The species of DNA is defunct. It's called eugenics, and it would get rid of these ugly Jeffrey Epstein people, who is, again, the most beautiful of their people you worship. And with your pink Victoria's Secret, you love them so much. Claim you don't, but you're still wearing his clothing 24/7. You think I've failed fucking English and math and every other, you think I failed fucking, I don't know, diddly squat? What did you pass? You're against Epstein, but you wear the pink shit? On your ass. I mean, you're literally like, hey, Jeffrey Epstein's got the pink for sale here on my fucking cheap ass vagina sewage fucking hole here. Fucking, man. Humans. Call them humans. After we learn their non-player characters that we can summon and create with our mind. It's important to notice that a ham was supposedly once living, but a human more accurate for it. Probably never was living. And can you imagine, like, what would go through your mind if you summon a being and it appears there and it's 40 years old and it has this whole backstory? I mean, you can ask for the same voice print, says the same stuff, does the same thing. It means it didn't exist before you asked for it. Human math would be like, well, maybe it's some tater tots with some extra ketchup and hot sauce. I mean, humans really, they be trying to avoid the issue on anything. They'd be like, well, Santa Claus delivered you a gift. It's from God. It's from Jeffrey Epstein's religion. It's from Satan, our Lord and Savior. From Jesus, our Lord and Savior. From Einstein, our Lord and Savior. All them good, ugly-looking trash motherfuckers who look like they got ran over by a fucking truck. It's from all those good people, the God people. I just got to give them all my money on Sunday. And I go to buy all their albums and make them say 10.5 mile average. I'm gonna get them all the monies. Man. That's one reason why I started recording these people. They just sound so stupid. They're like trash. I'm like trying to imitate them and fit in these days. Like I'm trying to be as dumb and I'm trying to drink bleach and all this shit. And these motherfuckers claiming they've fucking done something and did something and all this. And it's like, bitch, you sound dumber than a person who's been drinking bleach.